Welcome back, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to be taking a look for the month of July 2022. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading with me, my information is listed below. Also in the description box does have the list of oracle cards and also tarot cards that I do use. And if you would like to support this channel, there is a button and a link that you can go ahead and help support this channel. But more so importantly, guys, liking, sharing, subscribing, also commenting, does help this channel grow. Okay, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as cross watchers. Let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. If this reading does not resonate with you, please take what you want and leave what doesn't resonate, as this is only a general reading. Okay, Aries. So we got the Chariot, the Five of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. Okay, so with the Chariot and the Five of Cups, I feel like for some of you, you could have moved on from a situation. And now there is an energy that from your past or someone who is, I feel like this is your person, feeling very abandoned. And they are wanting to put an end to the loss and the connection. They don't want to feel this way anymore, guys. You could be dealing with a Cancer sign with the Chariot because that's their personal, that's definitely showing as a Cancer. With the, you could also be dealing with a Leo, Aries, because you do have the Sun card, but I'll get to that in a second. But I feel like this person feels like, and they know that there's competition around them. And that's why they're kind of feeling a little bit out in the cold, and they're a little bit abandoned, and they could be a little stagnated, or they were in the past. They know what they did. They know they stagnated the connection. They didn't allow it to move forward. And now they're feeling like abandoned, and they're not exactly sure how to approach it, but they do know that they want something new. With the Wheel of Fortune, followed by the Wheel of Fortune, they want to come towards you with a new start, and they are hoping that you're going to give them a chance again. You obviously can create your own destiny, and you can choose for yourself if you want this person back. But I do feel like for some of you, like this connection, if there's somebody that will come back towards you, because they see you as the sun, meaning you're very happy, optimistic. You've definitely have let go of this energy where at one point you felt that you were feeling a little bit left out in the cold and needed to move forward, or you had to move forward. They forced you to move forward because you no longer wanted to feel this energy. You were just confused. You didn't know what to do. So you decided to kind of like, okay, let me close this out. I'm just gonna be happy and optimistic. And you might have just been doing it like, and you faked it until you made it. That's the way the energy that I'm getting. But I do feel like they are coming back towards you. So, and they're wanting a new start, new beginning. And they know that you are the one that makes them happy. And they're now finally realizing this. And it has taken them a while. For some of you, Aries, I feel like you've just gotten to the point where it's like, I'm ready to kind of let go. But I do feel like this person that you could be dealing with, they don't want to lose you. They really feel like they are losing you at this moment, especially with the Five of Cups. This is all about like abandonment. Somebody feels abandoned, and I don't feel like it's you, Aries. So let's go ahead and pull a couple more cards. We have the Justice card, followed by the Page of Wands. And I feel like, okay, so with the Justice and the Page of Wands, for some of you, I feel like you are, you just wanted balance. You just wanted something to be more equal, more fair between the connection between you and this person. And I feel like you have expressed this to them with the Page of Wands. But you might not be in communication with them at this point, because you've gotten to this point where you have weighed things out. You've balanced certain things in your life. You even worked on yourself while they were in this energy of not sure if they wanted to give you and come towards you with a commitment. So now you're just kind of like really kind of focused on yourself, and you could not be, maybe for some of you, you might not be in current communication with them because they haven't come in yet, or because they're still sitting and waiting and trying to figure out what's the best approach. They know that there's competition around you guys. So for some of you, you could have met somebody new, and this is where you found more balance, and this is somebody that you're connecting with at this time. And I do feel like it's slow, so I don't feel like anything around you is happening too fast, but With the Queen of Swords and the Death card, you guys are really going through a communication, like a transformation, and you have been moving forward, moving fast. Queen of Swords is about being very direct, to the point, but also moving fast. Like, she's in her seat, she knows her power, she's holding her swords up, making sure that anyone who gets in her way of this transformation that she's going through, or that you're going through, and it's not gender specific, guys, so again, take what resonates and leave what you don't need. But I feel like for some of you, you have already come to this point in your life where, knowing the information, it's almost like you decided to kind of balance things out, take a step back, and you gain some knowledge or information from this situation, and now you're just like, okay, I'm moving forward. You're not even expecting this person from your past to come back. I feel like you have moved on, you've transformed. And for some of you, if you're trying to move on and change, like, I feel like you've been trying to move on and change you, or your situation, because you're very focused on yourself, which is okay. Just be mindful that you're not being too harsh. I do want to say, Aries, it's like, learn to be a little bit more flexible, especially with the Queen of Swords. And like, if somebody approaches you with the Page of Wands and the Queen of Swords, if somebody approaches you with this communication, just to be a little bit easier, like, listen to what they have to say before you like, responds. I think you're being asked to kind of take a step back with this situation and just allow them, like, just listen to them. Like, accept that you're not always right, but at the same time, like, learn to listen to your loved one's wishes as well. So you do have to take into consideration if you want this past connection to come back, and they're ready to do it because they know that you are the person that's going to bring them this happiness, this success, or they just feel really warm, funny, like they feel warm, fuzzy, joyful around you. They can't deny that this is the feeling that you bring into their life. They're not done, you know, they have come to a point in a realization that this is what you bring to them. What I'm not seeing is what they want to bring to you, right? But they know that there's competition around this situation. They know that they're going to have to step it up, especially with the Wheel of Fortune, and they want to come towards you. But, you know, you also have to remember, too, we always create our own destiny, our own path. So if you do want this person back, I feel like for some of you, you're not going to allow them to come in between your happiness anymore. Okay, so we have the Justice card followed by the Page of Wands. This also could be somebody that is immature, or it's something new that's coming into your life. So if they're immature, I don't feel like you're going to entertain that. And maybe that's why you become very direct and to the point, because you have already come to this point where you know the changes that you needed to make in your situation, and you are on that, you're on that path right now as we speak. Some of you might already have come there. I've already gotten to the point, or you know what you need to do to get there. And that's where your focus is just about creating this balance. Some of you might want a commitment, and this person wasn't really giving you a commitment. So you have decided to kind of move on from this. And I'm also going to bring out to the Two of Swords. Like, I do feel like this connection, or this person has not really come forward yet, but they are going to be coming forward. So you do need to be mindful of that. We have the Two of Swords followed by the Ten of Cups. So I feel like for some of you, again, this is showing me that you guys want that happy family. This is what you want and you desire at this moment. And it has to be equal and balanced, because you've come to the realization with maybe some hard lessons from your past. And you're not ready. You're not going to settle for anything less, Aries. So I feel like with the Two of Swords, this is also telling me that you guys can actually take time. Like, they know that you're kind of closed off, your person. They know that you're definitely closed off. And I'm seeing you looking for more, like more of a long term. And if they're not coming towards that, they're not ready to give that to you, you're not going to entertain this page. This Page of Wands, that immature energy that you have done in the past. You are definitely not going to entertain any like cycles or patterns. Like, you're moving on from that. But I do feel like for some of you, the Fool followed by the Four of Swords, you're going in a new direction. You're not really giving as much in this past connection as you've done in the past. I feel like for some of you, you're taking some time out for yourself, working towards, you know, wanting and desiring a more stress-free life. Some of you get the Four of Swords, the Fool card followed by the Four of Swords. So you might take that leap of faith, but you need to maybe slow it down, or definitely get some rest. Don't allow these energies around you to wear you out. Know when you need to take a rest. Know when you need to kind of pull back. Maybe some of you are just overexhausted. And, you know, sometimes when we go through a transformation, it does emotionally exhaust us. So physically, it can start affecting us as well. So it's really important for you guys to get some sleep and some rest tonight. This month, not tonight, maybe that's your night. I don't know when you see this video. But I do get the High Priestess. Now, this is I feel like this is you guys. You're shining right now. And I feel like for some of you, this is how you see, this is like, or you've come to a higher level. I feel like you've come to a higher level of, with your spirituality. I feel like for some of you, like you've worked on not just your physical health, but also your emotional. So you've worked on your spirituality. You could be consulting somebody who is like a tarot card reader. This person, you know, we always say that they are a very spiritual person, but I feel like for you, Aries specifically, this is more that you're paying attention to that subconscious mind that you have. You have an idea. Using and creating your imagination is going to push you forward to your goals, your dreams, and your desires. So continue to know that. But I do feel like for most of you, you're going to be getting the knowledge of this situation. You're going to be getting the clarity of this situation, and that'll help you make the decision to kind of move forward. I can't really tell you what to do, but I do feel like for a lot of you, if there could be somebody new coming into your life with the Fool card, and you just like, okay, I'm just going to take a leap of faith, and I'm going to take a rest from this connection that is kind of pulling you back towards their direction because they don't want to feel abandoned anymore. Let's go ahead and pull 2 Oracle Universe Has Your Back cards for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Cross Watchers. Again, guys, if this reading does not resonate with you, it's not for you. It is general, so take what you want and leave it doesn't resonate with you. Okay, it's I witness the darkness and call for the light. With my prayers, thank the universe for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of a teacher of love. Yeah, for some of you, you could have maybe gotten more spiritual or practice on your spirituality. And now like you see things much clearer. And you're moving out of this connection that was not like moving forward, or this person could have self-sabotaged that connection and or didn't recognize your value. And you're not settling for that anymore. If somebody's not going to recognize your value and you are showing up as a High Priestess, you definitely are it's almost like you have this knowledge of the situation. You already know that this person's coming back towards you. I recognize that I have chosen fear and I chose again, and now they want to choose love. Okay, so I do feel like this person did not come forward or step up because they were very fearful, and now they've come to that realization. They now recognize that they do truly love you. The Sun card is about wanting that new beginning, and they know that you bring this energy in their life, and it does help them. For some of them, they could have been financially stuck, and now that they are starting to move in a better direction, they're ready to kind of move towards a relationship with you or give you that time and that effort. But again, Aries, you're going to have to see how that resonates with you. There is something new, but I feel like it's pretty small. The bottom line, Aries, I feel like if this person doesn't come towards you with this full, solid legal commitment, whether it's moving in together or planning for the future, you're going to really kind of tell them, no, thank you. I've evolved to a different level. And, you know, again, with the High Priestess, you're definitely paying attention to your subconscious minds. And also you're being more aware. Like you've come to a higher level with your spirituality while they were taking their time out. So, okay, Aries, go ahead and see how that resonates with you. I hope that most of you were able to resonate with this reading. Please remember to go ahead and comment below. I'd love to hear about your comments. Also, remember to like, share, and subscribe. That helps grow my channel. And it also will continue these videos more consistently for you. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it right there. I think this is absolutely a really positive change. It's going to kind of be up to you. I feel like you guys are in your own power and you have more than one option for some of you. And for some of you, you might be just really focused on you and being happy and feeling a little bit more free. And definitely with the Fool card, I feel like you have detached or will be detaching a little bit more, especially emotionally. Or you're going to take this person very lightly when they come back because you're not really sure that they're, because of what you know in the past, right? You're not really sure if they have the ability to give you this stronger commitment. So see how it resonates with you. Again, you're going to have to kind of make your own choice with this situation. But I feel like overall, they are going to try to get you back. And they will want to kind of move back. And they're going to move back quickly, by the way. Because they know that there's competition around you. And they are fearful that they're going to lose you. But with the High Priestess, I feel like you guys are ready to just go a little bit slower. Like you don't want to repeat any mistakes that you've had in the past because you've already received that enlightenment and clarity and awareness. So, okay, Aries, we're going to go ahead and stop it right there. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading with me, my information is listed below. And if you would like to donate to my channel, you can also do that as well. Until next time, love and light.